Hey guys, what's up? Alec back with the daily stock market, and look at that, up $1,300 on the day, accounts up to 51K. And the last 3 months we're up 10K. The last year we're still up $22,000. So remember, we started at about $28,000, and we worked our way all the way up to $51,000. So if you want to join me, make sure you hit that subscribe button. You can catch my full-length videos absolutely for free. And if you want more detailed information and access to my trades, DM me on Instagram to get access to my private trading group. What we're going to be talking about today is electric vehicles. We're going to go over some of the most popular electric vehicle stocks, my opinion about them, some price points to get in at, and where I'm going to be personally selling at also. So if you're an electric vehicle owner, this might be the video for you. All right, so first one up, we have Tesla up 5 to 6% on the day today. Look at that. And remember, if you've been following the channel, under $600 is a steal for long term. We buy everything under $600, and now it's at $660. So if you bought right at about $600, you're up around 10% or so. Now, my average price for Tesla is $631. I'll definitely be looking to lower that if Tesla stock does go lower. And I think that this one can go up to $750 to $850 a share very easily. I think that'll be a good swing trade. But if it does go as low as $500 a share or even $400 a share, I'll be there to buy all of the shares and have around a $5,000 to $10,000 position in Tesla at that point. Tesla bulls race to options market as shares surge, as lurch higher in Tesla shares has triggered heavy trading in option market, with bullish calls outpacing bearish put options. More than 1 million call options has changed hands compared to the roughly 700,000 puts. According to the data, Tesla has been a favorite among option traders over the past years and is often one of the most popular stocks to make bets on in the entire market. Now, remember, Michael Burry took out a bearish put option on a Tesla, so he's probably hurting right now, and that probably led a lot of other people to take out bearish put options. That's why there were 700 bearish put options on Tesla, but now it's going up, and there's becoming more call options. So people are becoming bullish on Tesla again. On Wednesday, expected volatility in the stock jumped along with share price. That is an unusual dynamic in the option market, but one that has become a feature of the meme stock mania. So keep that in mind. For Tesla, the moves are reminiscent of late August or last August, when Tesla shares were rallying and traders were positioning for giant moves in Tesla stock to go higher. Tesla shares have jumped more than 5% in recent trading. They have underperformed the market lately and are down about 7% on the year. You'll also see this one, traders looking for Tesla to run beyond $700 per share. So you can kind of read this one. We won't go into detail all about that one, but feel free to pause the screen and read a little bit too. Now, the next one I want to talk about is going to be NIO. They're up to $45 a share, up 3% on the day. They're about even on the week, but 32% on the month. However, I think anything under 40 for long term is going to be great. I already have 31 shares at a 13% gain, but looking to build my position if it does go a little bit lower for the long term. Okay, so the market cap is $66 billion, so it's obviously not as big as a Tesla. And remember, this is a Chinese company that can dominate China EVs. Tesla might not be the dominant one in China, because China will not want an American company like Tesla to succeed on their mainland of China. So here we kind of have an article, NIO, Li Auto move in sympathy as XPEV makes Hong Kong listing plans official. So we will talk about XPEV on this video too, so let's read a little bit about them. After months of speculation, XPEV finally made its Hong Kong listing plans official with the filing of listed documents. So what happened? XPeng actually filed a post-hearing information with Hong Kong Stock Exchange following the successful listing hearing with the exchange. The relationship between U.S. and China posed geopolitical risk to Chinese companies listed in the U.S. A secondary listing in Hong Kong will likely serve as a hedge against potential delisting in the U.S. if things sour. Now, I don't think they will get delisted from the U.S., but it looks like they're starting to hedge their bets in the Hong Kong stock market, which is a good thing to note. Now, I also want to go over this one a little bit. NIO has been winning in China. Now it's winning globally. First stop, Norway, a brilliant strategy move. NIO is high risk, high reward. Keep that in mind. Valuation seems reasonable. Short interest is low, and sentiment has been improving. NIO stands out for its strong market position and innovation in the rapidly growing and highly competitive electric vehicle industry. Now the company has plans to expand outside of China with its brilliant strategy of first winning Norway. Here we have NIO's plan pulled up. NIO has been winning China, the single largest and most competitive EV market in the world, and I think they will dominate there. Now the company is set to take on the world's first stop, Norway. In May of this year, NIO announced that it plans to sell the NIO S8, the company's flagship 7-seater SUV, in its first overseas store, Oslo, starting in September this year. By 2022, the company aims to expand its store network in other Norwegian cities to deliver the ETZ. Norway is an excellent starting point given its affluent citizens' supportive attitude towards EV and relatively high global prestige. For example, in 2020, Norway per capita GDP is over 75K and well above UK's 43K. Another important reason for starting in Norway is lack of domestic competitors. In Germany, you have Volkswagen. In France, you have Stella. In other words, it should be easy to win Norway, and winning Norway will give the company credibility and momentum to win the rest of Europe and the rest of the world. This is a smart move indeed. Overall, I think that Tesla will be NIO's biggest competitor outside of China. Remember, they really only have a lot of leverage in China because China is the world's most dominant EV market, and they don't want an American company to get in. But something like Norway or Europe is pretty neutral, so something like Tesla can definitely outperform NIO in my opinion. So next up, we have XPENG or XPEV, if you want to call it by its nickname and its ticker symbol. You'll see they're up 41%. They're a great time to sell in my opinion. I recently took a lot of profits on XPEV. You can actually see all the profits I've recently sold here. So I'll be looking to buy back in, but I'll probably be looking to buy in under $35 a share for the long term. This is a great company. And this one, XPEV and Lee, are very similar. I already did a deep dive. I'll probably do another deep dive on all four of these again. So just as an update. But they're very similar when it comes to numbers, financials, and everything. So for the long term, I think XPEV and Lee are some great options and some great opportunities. Right now, I sold a lot of my profits off because I was up 30%, 20 to 30%. So I sold a lot of my profits, but I'll be waiting for a dip to get back into Lee and XPEV. The market cap is $27 billion for Lee. So it's almost as big as something like a NIO. But the thing is, the company's not nearly as big as a NIO. So in my opinion, I would rather be investing in NIO, and I would rather be investing in Tesla personally. But this is kind of a hedge against NIO just because we know that China is a very, very large and dominant EV player. And this is another Chinese stock, just like XPEV. So if we pull up XPEV again and look at the market cap compared to Lee, you can see that it's a little bit bigger. So Lee is 20 billion, XPEV is 30 billion. And then if we pull up something like a NIO, remember, a NIO is about 60 billion. So they're all really in the same ballpark. Lee can easily 2x. XPEV could easily 2x. NIO can get to 65, in my opinion, $65 a share. These are all definitely long-term holds. And another EV stock that I would like to talk about is going to be ChargePoint, okay? And this is going to be the one that's going to be powering. I live in California personally, and I see ChargePoint chargers everywhere. I actually own a Tesla, and every charger that I go to other than a Tesla charger is usually a ChargePoint charger. I'm up 38% on the position. I sold a lot of profits already because it went up very quickly, but I'll be looking to re-enter into this position. So what you would want to do is pull up your price alerts and put a price alert on something like this one for under under $25 a share for a long term is a great place to buy in. Even under $30 a share is a great place to buy in if you want to start a small position. But if you want to start buying heavy and getting a serious position, then under 25 and closer to $20 per share is definitely going to be beneficial for the long term. This is only a $10 billion market cap, so it still has a lot of space to keep growing. All right, guys, I hope you did like that video. It was a shorter video. I just wanted to talk about some EV stocks in this video. And I also want to make a few more videos about EVs, because I want to talk about how like the battery shortage and the talks of battery shortages can affect long-term investing when it comes to the EV market. If you're part of my close friends list, you already know because you saw a video that I posted on my close friends list about it already. So you're ahead on the 8 ball on that. If you want to join my close friends list and you're not a part of it yet, DM me on Instagram. I have a wait list going on, and you can actually get access to my trades and learn the right way. It is made for beginners. This program is developed for beginners. So if you're scared that you don't know enough, you know, it's good to learn the right way and not make mistakes along the way. And if you learn the stock market the wrong way, it can be detrimental to your investing career throughout the rest of your life. So you definitely want to learn investing the right way the first time through. So DM me on Instagram. I'll teach you exactly everything I know. I have a video program so you can actually learn on your own time. And it's not day trading. I don't day trade, so you don't need to sit in front of a computer and watch it all day. Most of my students have full-time jobs, and this allows you to actually be completely hands-off and only trade for about 10 to 15 minutes a day and optimize the most optimal times of the stock market when it's performing the best. So if you need help and you're a beginner, reach out to me on Instagram. If you don't have anyone to talk to about the stock market, I'll be your second voice, your second pair of eyes. You can bounce your trading ideas off of me, and I'll give you my 2 cents if I think it's a good idea or not. It's already helped thousands and thousands of people. We're over 1,000 people strong now. And if you go on my Instagram, there's over 300 positive testimonials on my highlights, on my Instagram highlights. So check that out. It's called Student Success, Success Number 1, Success Number 2, and Success Number 3 we have now also. Don't forget to smash a thumbs up on this video, share this video with a friend, and subscribe on YouTube if you want to keep getting these full-length videos. All right, guys, I'll see you in the next video. Remember, don't time the market, buy the market. Peace.